Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Venus and Saturn in 4th house. In astrology, the placement of Venus and Saturn in the 4th house of a natal chart can influence a person's personality, family life, and home environment. Here's a brief overview of how this placement might manifest. 1. Emotional expression. The 4th house is associated with emotions, home, family, and the roots of one's being. Venus represents love, harmony, and aesthetics, while Saturn represents discipline, responsibility, and structure. When these two planets are in the 4th house, there can be a balance between emotional expression and the need for stability. The person may strive to create a harmonious and aesthetically pleasing home environment. 2. Love and family. Venus in the 4th house often indicates a deep love for one's family and a desire for a close-knit, harmonious family life. This individual may find comfort and emotional fulfillment through their relationships with family members. They might also value traditions and family customs. 3. Home aesthetics. Venus here can bring an appreciation for beautiful and comfortable living spaces. These individuals may enjoy decorating their homes and making them visually appealing. They might invest time and effort into creating a cozy and inviting atmosphere. 4. Responsibility in the home. Saturn in the 4th house can indicate a sense of responsibility and duty when it comes to matters related to the home and family. These individuals may take their domestic roles seriously and work diligently to maintain stability within their households. 5. Family legacy. Saturn's presence in the 4th house can also highlight the importance of family legacy and traditions. These individuals may feel a strong connection to their family's history and may be driven to preserve and uphold family values. 6. Emotional challenges. On the flip side, this placement can also bring challenges in the emotional realm. Saturn's influence may lead to feelings of restriction or responsibility weighing on the person's emotions. They may struggle with expressing their emotions freely and might need to learn how to balance their need for structure with their need for emotional intimacy. 7. Relationships within the family. Venus and Saturn in the 4th house can influence relationships within the family. There may be a sense of duty and responsibility towards family members, and the person might take on caregiving roles or become a stabilizing force within the family dynamic. It's important to remember that astrology is a complex and multifaceted system, and the interpretation of any astrological placement should take into account the entire birth chart, including the signs and aspects that Venus and Saturn make with other planets. The overall picture can provide a more accurate and nuanced understanding of an individual's personality and life experiences. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide deeper insights into your specific chart. Certainly, here are some additional insights into the influence of Venus and Saturn in the 4th house. 8. Relationship with mother. The 4th house is often associated with the mother or maternal figures in one's life. With Venus and Saturn here, the individual's relationship with their mother may have a significant impact on their emotional development. There could be a sense of duty and responsibility toward the mother or a need to establish harmony and stability in this relationship. 9. Long-term commitment in home life. Saturn represents commitment and long-term planning. With Saturn in the 4th house, there may be a strong desire to establish a secure and stable home life. This could involve buying a home, settling down with a family, or making long-term investments in property. 10. Emotional resilience. This placement can foster emotional resilience. The individual may have learned to navigate challenges in the family or home environment, which has made them emotionally stronger over time. They may be able to endure difficult situations and remain committed to their family and domestic responsibilities. 11. Aesthetic pursuits at home. Venus's influence suggests an interest in aesthetics and the arts. People with this placement might have a talent for interior decorating, gardening, or other creative pursuits within the home. They may enjoy beautifying their living space and creating an environment that reflects their sense of style and harmony. 12. Balancing tradition and innovation. The tension between Venus's desire for beauty and tradition and Saturn's need for structure and tradition can lead to a balance between preserving family traditions and introducing modern elements into the home. These individuals may find creative ways to uphold family customs while adapting to changing circumstances. 13. Sense of security. Ultimately, individuals with Venus and Saturn in the 4th house seek emotional security and stability through their domestic life and family relationships. They may work hard to create a loving and nurturing environment that provides a strong foundation for themselves and their loved ones. As with any astrological placement, it's important to consider the entire birth chart for a comprehensive understanding. The aspects, the angles formed between planets, and the signs in which Venus and Saturn are placed will further refine the interpretation. Additionally, personal growth and experiences can significantly influence how these planetary energies manifest in an individual's life. An astrologer can provide a more customized analysis based on a person's complete birth chart. Certainly, here are some additional insights into the influence of Venus and Saturn in the 4th house. 14. Parental influence. This placement can indicate that the person's parents, especially the mother, have had a strong influence on their values and approach to relationships. The person may have learned about love, responsibility, and commitment from their parents, which can shape their own approach to family life. 15. Relationship patterns. Venus in the 4th house may make the person more inclined to seek out relationships and partnerships that provide a sense of emotional security and a nurturing environment. They may value long-term commitments and look for partners who share their values regarding family and home life. Saturn's influence can lead to a cautious and structured approach to relationships, emphasizing commitment and stability. 16. Financial considerations. Saturn's influence in the 4th house may bring a practical and disciplined approach to matters of home and family finances. These individuals may prioritize financial stability within their households and plan carefully for the future, including saving for their home or family's needs. 17. Real estate and property. With Venus and Saturn in the 4th house, there may be a strong interest in real estate and property matters. These individuals might invest in property, work in real estate, or have a deep appreciation for their home as an asset. They may also be concerned with property inheritance or family estates. 18. Emotional maturity. This placement often indicates a certain level of emotional maturity and the ability to handle the responsibilities of home and family life. The person may take their obligations seriously and approach relationships and domestic matters with a sense of seriousness and dedication. 19. Challenges in expressing emotions. While Venus is associated with love and affection, Saturn's influence can create a sense of reserve or inhibition in expressing emotions openly. People with this placement might struggle at times to fully express their feelings or may have learned to prioritize duty and responsibility over emotional expression. 20. Nurturing others. Those with Venus and Saturn in the 4th house may take on caregiving roles within their families or communities. They may feel a strong sense of responsibility for the well-being of their loved ones and may provide emotional support and stability to those in need. 21. Home as a sanctuary. For these individuals, the home is often seen as a sanctuary where they can retreat from the outside world and find solace. They may work hard to create a peaceful and harmonious environment in their homes, where they can recharge emotionally. It's important to remember that astrology provides a framework for understanding personality traits and tendencies, but it doesn't determine one's destiny. People have free will and can choose how to express the energies associated with their astrological placements. Additionally, a complete birth chart analysis, which takes into account the positions of all planets and their aspects, offers a more comprehensive understanding of an individual's astrological makeup. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide further insights into your specific chart.